wanted to go over something with you guys that has been irritating me and I have no idea what's going on. Ever since I've had my hysterectomy and I'm 43, my scalp has been so dry. My entire body is dry and I just feel like all the moisture has been sucked out of my body, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And so my scalp has been so dry and itchy. And I know with this time of year, with the weather changing, colder temperatures, that's turning the heaters on. If you're somebody who's like me, who has naturally curly hair and you're straightening it a lot, using a lot of hot tools and blow dryers on your scalp, you know, your head just tends to get really dried out. Plus, I don't shampoo every day. I go for like, well, be honest, this last time I went about a week and that was really bad. Like I recommend shampooing more than a week, but you know, life happens and I just couldn't get around to it. And so it took me a week to get my hair shampooed. But anyway, I would say, you know, a normal, like twice a week to shampoo your hair, 2 to 3 times a week is normal and average, and it's good. And I mean, my hair is just so dry and itchy and flaky, and I've never experienced this in my life. So this is all new for me. And so I'm experimenting with products that will help this dry, itchy flake. You know, it's not dandruff. We've talked about this before in a previous video, but the difference between dandruff and dry scalp. This is not dandruff. It's not oily yellow flakes that are like chunky. It's just dry, itchy flakes. It's usually like right here in my front area where I blow dry my bangs a lot, and around my sides right here where like my makeup or my cleansers may like kind of seep into that hairline, and it really dries it out. You remember in the 80s, Ali Sheedy in The Breakfast Club, and she is leaning over, scratching her head, and she had drawn this picture, and she shakes her hair like this, and all of those flakes come down and they snow like over the cabin. It looks like snow over a cabin or something like that. That's how I feel. Like I feel like I'm constantly scratching and flakes. I'm obsessed with it. Like I cannot take it anymore. So I have to do something. So I'm so excited about this new product. So R+Co has come out with my new favorite product. It's called Crown Scalp Scrub. So it is really thick and very emollient with these little tiny particles in it that kind of feel like an exfoliating mask basically for your scalp. And so I've been using this about once a week, and it has made a huge difference in my hair. Like I just feel so much better. I don't feel so itchy all the time. So this has been an awesome product for me. It's really worked well, and I hope it will help you guys too, and I'm gonna show you how to use it. So before you get in the shower, I always recommend brushing your hair. If you have straight hair, that's super easy to do. If you have curly hair, you know, maybe if you start from the ends up, if you have easy curly hair to brush out, hair is stronger when it is dry. And if you brush your hair at the scalp, you're kind of loosening up all that debris and dirt and oils. So that way when you do shampoo, it's easy to be removed. So I always do that first. And then I get into the shower, and before I do this, I actually use just a little bit of my shampoo to break up the oils and debris and rinse that out, and then I do my Crown Scalp Scrub. So it says to use a walnut size amount. So you do want to use quite a bit more of this product than you would any other kind of shampoo. I don't just squirt it all out at one time in my hands. So I actually separate my hair kind of in the shower and kind of bring my fingers up like that and put the scalp scrub in kind of little sections and squirt it on that way. I'll emulsify just a dab of it in my hands and rub it through the sides of my scalp and underneath. My skin has been so dry this winter and itchy and flaky, plus I've gone a little bit longer with washing, so I have a little bit more product buildup than normal. So I've been doing the scalp scrub about once a week. You could probably do it every 2 weeks or once a month. It just really depends on how often you wash and how bad the buildup or dry scalp can be. So I use it about once a week right now, and I love it because it's really rebalanced my scalp. It's helped with the itchiness, and it just feels really clean. It clarifies your hair too and kind of detoxes and rebalances the scalp. So it's been really nice for my scalp since I've been going through this 40-something dryness that I have no idea what's going on with my body. So it's really helped with that. So after I apply it quite liberally through my hair, I'll sit and massage with the pads of my fingers. and I'll sit and rub that in. You'll feel in that product, it is, it will lather, but it is thick, and it has little, granule type texture to it. It almost feels like my mud mask, my Stand Your Ground mud mask. So it has these little granule textures that's actually gonna buff your scalp gently to get all of that dry scalp off. It has salicylic acid in it. It's gonna help minimize the buildup on the scalp, and it's gonna help the follicle health. And it also has kaolin, which is a natural mineral-rich clay. That is gonna help absorb any excess oil, and it will also help promote scalp health, and it will help remove any dry scalp flakes. After I'm done massaging in the scalp scrub and I feel those little granule textures kind of disperse, then I will rinse my hair thoroughly, and then I will apply my regular shampoo and my regular conditioner. I'll let my conditioner sit on there for just an extra 5 to 10 minutes just to do a deep conditioning, and then I rinse that really thoroughly with your cool rinse. I go from looking like this to this. Boom! Fresh hair, pun intended. So you can see my hair is clean, obviously, but my scalp just feels fresh. It just feels light. Everything in my hair feels light. My hair feels really shiny, feels healthy. It feels like it has a lot more body to it because it's removed all of that product buildup and debris. My scalp just feels clean as a whistle. So this stuff is amazing, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. We have it at Fresh Hair Salon. If you're interested, you can comment below and I can ship too. I believe it retails for $38, and just let me know if you guys are interested, and if you have any more questions or comments, just put them below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this helped answer any questions you may have if you have dry scalp, dry itchy scalp this winter. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.